for the NBA All-Star Weekend is the reality TV show between Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant. If you watched OKC play Golden State last week, you will see how Westbrook and Durant were going at each other, talking trash, so forth and so on. And then reporters are trying to get sound bites out of Westbrook in particular during the All-Star Weekend, trying to ask him what it's going to be like playing side by side with Kevin Durant if they are on the court together. For Durant as a starter, Russell Westbrook is a reserve. And when Westbrook was asked a question about how does he feel about playing with Durant, this dude starts talking about fashion. So the drama is real. And on the phone, I have one of my good sports friends, coach in Atlanta Public Schools, former school teacher. I got Patrick Thomas, an avid Oklahoma City fan, on the phone to help us talk a little bit about this Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook drama. Coach, are you there?
Yes, sir, Reverend Harris. How are you today?
I'm doing well, man. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, here we go. That's my bad. Say hello again, Coach.
Hey, everybody. How you doing, Rev?
I'm doing well, Coach. Thanks for joining in on the Red and Rev show. And I know you are a huge OKC fan. I know you felt some kind of way when Durant departed your beloved OKC to go to the Golden State Warriors. So I wanted to get your opinion or get your thoughts on the Durant Westbrook reality TV show. So what are your thoughts about the Westbrook and Durant feud?
Well, the media kind of pushes a lot of things for sensationalism and to sell newspapers and sell online ads. I don't know what they want, but I know those guys, people perceive that there's so much tension between them.
Mm-hmm.
I know that there's some, but I don't think it's as much as manufactured. Those guys right now, they're trying to deflect from the situation, but every time you see one, that's the only question the media wants to ask them. How you feel about Westbrook? How you feel about Durant? Fine, but you'll see that they'll interact very well come All-Star game. Just watch. So
do you think that this weekend will help mend some of the fences between Westbrook and Durant?
It'll go a ways toward it. I don't think it'll completely mend the fences because basically what everyone's saying and what seems to be the situation is Durant left without telling his quote-unquote teammate, friend, buddy, little brother, and it kind of left a sting in Westbrook. And Westbrook, they keep trying to avoid each other, but they got to play together. And I believe, it'll help. Won't completely heal, but it'll help.
It'll help. All right. Well,
yes, sir.
Let me ask you a quick question. So do you think that Westbrook getting these questions about how did he feel about playing with Durant this weekend and then turning around, answering those questions, talking about fashion was just a facade? Or was it really heartfelt that he really didn't want to address those issues between him and Durant?
I don't think he wants to deal with it right now. I think his focus mainly is on trying to keep Oklahoma City alive in the playoffs right now. They're seventh, and I'm sure he wants to move them up a little higher. Plus, I know his quote-unquote MVP campaign is moving, so the last thing he should worry about is how Kevin Durant is doing. He's mainly worried about how Oklahoma City is doing.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fair enough. So let me just ask you a question. I'm going to ask you two questions. One deals with the Golden State Warriors. The other one deals with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right now, the Oklahoma City Thunder is sitting in 7th place as the stats show. They're 32-25. They have a healthy 7.5 game lead ahead of the 8th seed, the Denver Nuggets. Where do you think your OKC Thunder will finish in the regular season, and what is your projected outlook for the Thunder as they go into the playoffs?
To be honest, I see them as a 6th seed because they're only a couple of games away from the 6th seed, which I believe is Memphis. So I think they can catch up. Now, in the absence of in his cancer hurts real bad because he's one of the main bench players, and he's a double-double every time he steps on the floor. But I see him as a 5th or 6th seed, possibly making it to the 2nd, 3rd round of playoffs, depending on the matchups are right now. They're not constructed to win the NBA championship, but the all-season pickups, which I know they'll address, will tell a lot toward next year. But this year, no NBA championship.
Okay, so if they get to the 6th seed, they're looking like they will have a date with the Rockets. You like your chances with the Thunder against the Rockets, huh?
With a healthy team, that's a 7-game series in my opinion. With a healthy Oklahoma City team. Now, Harden is playing lights out. You can't take away from it. I believe when it comes down to it, he may be the MVP, but if we can get healthy and get everybody back, I think we can pull off that first round victory.
All right. Now, if they remain in the seventh place, and remain in the 7th seed, do you give them a fighter's chance against the San Antonio Spurs?
Let's put it this way: I'd have a better chance beating Floyd Mayweather.
So that gives them no chance against the San Antonio Spurs. All right.
Not as this team is constructed.
Oh,
no,
okay.
not this year.
Okay, man. I appreciate your honesty and objectivity. I truly appreciate that. Now, here's the question right here, and I want you to speak from your heart, not from your anger. From your heart, not from your anger. Will the Golden State Warriors, with the addition of Kevin Durant, win this year's NBA championship?
First year, to be honest, I'm going to say no, only because I think everybody's overlooking San Antonio. You know, San Antonio is quietly playing that same efficient ball they do every year. And I know, everybody's saying, look at Golden State, how they're meshing together. But I think the playoffs change this thing. They may mesh a little different. So I'm just going to honestly say not this year, but for the next 2 or 3 years, unless something happens, they should be winning or in the playoff finals every year.
Okay, all right. Well, we appreciate you joining the Red and Rev show, Coach Thomas. You've been a wonderful addition to the show, man, and we're definitely going to have you come and contribute another time.
Okay, Kevin Durant, if you can hear this, I still have a present for you. Just stay tuned.
We don't want to know what kind of present that is. I hope it's not a present that would land you in jail, Coach. All right, man.
No, it won't. No.
All right, man. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, great show.
All right, man. Thanks.